Using Adobe Illustrator and Adobe InDesign, we'll create a template for a simple rectangular box that's adaptable for cosmetics and other products. I'm Ashley Harrell, and in this tutorial, we'll also look at how to add patterns and format text to your box quickly and easily. Before we begin, make sure you check out Envato Elements. Get unlimited downloads of design assets, templates, and fonts like the one used in this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to Envato Tuts Plus for more free courses and tutorials. The first thing you should do is open the box template in Illustrator. Create a new layer and name it lines. You can either trace this image or you can do what I'm about to do, which is use my pen tool, and I'm going to go over the lines. You can also leave your stroke the color black, but since I wanted to be able to see the lines, I decided to turn my stroke pink. Also, make sure you do a dotted line as well. This will be for the folds. Now change the width to 7 centimeters and change the height to 16.7 centimeters. And adjust your template so that it fits on one of the panels. Now go back to your die line image and you can delete it. Go to Object, Artboards, and Fit to Artwork Bounds. Now go to Object, Expand, and expand the fill and the stroke. Go to Edit Copy. Now jump over to InDesign and go to File, New Document. Change your units to inches. And in Illustrator, make note of the width and the height of your document. And we're going to copy and paste these numbers into our InDesign document. And from here, set your margins to 0.5 inches and the bleed should be 0. Now expand your layers panel, and for this first layer, we are going to name it Pattern. Then for our next layer, name it Folds and Bleeds, Do Not Print. And here you can toggle off the print layer. Create a new layer and name it Die Line, Do Not Print. Create another layer and name it Labels. And for our last layer, name it Type. Lock all of the layers except for Folds and Bleeds. Make sure Folds and Bleeds layer is selected and go to Edit, Paste. Now go to Object, Ungroup. Select all of the folds then right-click, Group. Drag this group up to your die line. Now go over into your swatches panel and create a new color swatch. Name this color Die Line Spot Color. Change the color type to Spot, and the color mode should be CMYK. Change cyan to 0, magenta should be 100, and yellow and black should be 0. Now you can go up to View Extras Hide Frame Guide so that you can actually see the stroke. And then go up to Attributes and click on Overprint Fill. Now you have just set up your die line. And go back and click on your folds and you can change those to black. As you can see, I missed a part of my die line and I'm just here using the pen tool to create a stroke to connect the two areas together. Now go to your Layers panel and unlock the pattern layer. Grab the rectangle frame tool and cover the entire background. Now go to File Place or Command D on your keyboard if you're using a Mac and place your pattern. Use the eyedropper tool to pick up the very pale pink color from the pattern. Double click on the fill color box, click Add CMYK swatch, and then click OK. Repeat the process for the dark pink color in the background of the pattern, adding this to the swatches panel. Now grab your rectangle tool and select the very pale pink color. Make a long rectangular box, and this will be the panel that we will place our ingredients. Now we're just going to make a border and fill it with black. Now copy and paste the label and border, placing these on the other sides of the box. Adjust the scale to create a more square label. Now you can add a barcode to the bottom of your box by using the rectangle frame tool. Resize your barcode so that it fills the area. And make sure you place these labels on the labels layer in the layers panel. Now go up to Type and type out the information for your product. Here I will be typing out pink apple. Change the font size to 60 and center it. Use the very dark pink swatch. Add another text box and this time type in hand cream. Change the font size to 24, and here we're going to change the tracking to 125. Copy and paste this text box and change it to nourishing. Copy and paste this text box one more time and type out Made by Beauty Co. Copy all these text boxes and place them over into the second label. And on our last label, type out the ingredients for your product. Now let's export your box for printing. Make sure the layers you want to have printed and cut are visible. If you don't want the fold lines to be visible, then make sure to switch off this layer. For demonstration purposes here, I've kept the folds layer switched on. Go to File, Export. Name your file and choose Adobe PDF Print. Change the preset to PDF 2001. Go to Marks and Bleeds and select All Printers Marks. And also make sure Use Document Bleed Settings is checked, and then click on Export. And that's how you make a package design using Illustrator and InDesign. So if you like this video and you would like to see more, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to click that little bell icon to be notified of any new videos. I'm Ashley Harrell. Thanks for watching.